want control of the Communist Party. He ruled by terror, and millions of his own citizens died during his brutal reign. Adolf Hitler swooped into power in Germany after World War I and the struggles of the Treaty of Versailles. He convinced the people that the leader of Germany was the reason they had so much debt. He went from bar to bar campaigning and became very popular. Germany then basically worshipped him and his impressive public speaking abilities. Hitler believed in racial purity and valued the blonde-haired, blue-eyed master race. He built up the military superiority and the German Empire and practiced imperialism.
Hideki Tojo became Minister of War in 1940. In 1941, he was appointed Prime Minister of Japan. He believed in racial superiority, especially Japanese over Chinese. He is credited for increasing Japanese military, industry, and imperialistic capacity.
Under Stalin, the Soviet Union was transferred from a peasant society into an industrial and military superpower. His plan centered on government control of the economy and forced collectivization of Soviet farms. If farmers refused to give their farms to the government, they were shot on the spot. He used terror and a totalitarian grip to eliminate anybody who should try to oppose him. Stalin expanded the secret police powers, encouraged citizens to spy on one another, and millions were sent to forced labor camps. Hitler impacted Germany immensely. He killed around 6 million Jews, expanded Germany, took over many countries. Hitler also helped Germany out of the funk that they were in after World War I and gave the people hope. He was able to gain power, and with that, he brought them out of that haze.
Japan faced immediate success in their actions of World War II. This led to people of Japan greatly worshipping Hideki Tojo. When Japan was bombed by America, Japan blamed Tojo. They needed someone to blame, and Tojo was an easy scapegoat. Japan went all downhill from there. Tojo resigned in 1944 and was hanged in 1948 after being found guilty of being a war criminal.
In 1939, Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler signed a non-aggression pact. Hitler then proceeded to break the attack and attacked Russia. During the war, Stalin participated in major Allied conferences, and with his iron will and political skills, he was able to play the role of the loyal ally, while never abandoning his vision of an expanded post-war Soviet empire. Hitler was huge into imperialism and invaded Austria, Czech, Poland, Russia, Britain, and France during the World War II era. Germany and Russia, Hitler and Stalin signed a non-aggression pact to make sure Russia felt safe when Germany was invading their countries, but then Hitler went against his word and attacked Russia. Hitler was also involved in the attack against Great Britain, where they bombed London and called the Blitz.
In 1941, when Tojo was appointed Prime Minister of Japan, he decided that war against America could not be avoided. It was then that he authorized the attack on Pearl Harbor. He was known as the man who led the Japanese into World War II against the U.S. He is also credited for bringing America into the war.